Come on. Hello. Hey, Tom. I'm good. How are you? Thank you very much. I love this shirt. It's comfy. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad to hear that. You are welcome here anytime. Come on in. Welcome, everybody. It was good. We didn't do too much. Hey, Paulette. We didn't do too much. We sat around. We played with the baby all day. We gave her extra playtime and bought her extra toys. We took her to Walmart. Hey, Vicky. It was good. We just played with the baby all day. I got to turn that on silent. One thing that is exciting is I got a new deck, and I actually like them, which is very picky for me. Very, very picky for me. It's always nice to see you too, J-Gig. It's always nice to see all of you. Happy Monday. I try to plan this for a time when everybody's out of work. And I think I'm an hour early for the East Coast. But if I go any later, then I'm on here till like 9. And I'm trying not to do that. But I've got a brand new deck and I'm shuffling them away right now. Got to get a good shuffle in there so that they're not all next to each other, you know? Thank you for the likes, guys. Hope you're having a great day, too. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see everybody. I love everyone. If you guys could drop a like, I'd really appreciate it. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Welcome to the family. This is a family here. So you're welcome to the family at any time. We bring high and good vibrations. You can talk about your problems here. Oh, Paulette, I was going to, but I ran out of time. I was helping Ed outside. I was helping my husband outside. We have an old Victorian house and the porches are not so sturdy. So I was outside and he's using the nail gun. So I helped him with this chalk line. So yes, I'm shuffling the crap out of this deck. So that way we don't have all the same cards lined up in a row. Not going to tell you the name of the deck because I don't want to see 1,000 people using it. I get tired of people copying what I'm using. I like it, so I'm using it for myself. I don't want anybody... Every time I change my deck, I see it 1,000 times over again. It drives me insane. But of course, somebody in here is going to ask me what it is, and I'm going to feel bad, and I'm going to tell them. But just give me a few minutes to shuffle, guys, because they are brand new, and I have not had a chance to shuffle them today. I had a barium study this morning. Then I had a doctor's appointment at 2. Then I got home, and my daughter needed to be fed and changed, and then Ed needed help outside, so I've just been kind of back and forth. Yes, it is a secret. It's my secret. And I want to keep it that way. So how are you all doing today? The moon is in Scorpio right now at this moment, which is a good thing because you're getting out all your feelings and emotions. Sun is in Aries. I'm just going to call you JD, J-Gig, because it feels weird calling you J-Gig. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Get a snack. Pull up a chair. Yes, Miss Paulette. For those of you who don't know, Paulette is my cousin. Pull up a chair, get some snacks, and get the inside secrets of what's going on with everybody. Guys, right now I'm fighting with YouTube. They turned my comments off, so I cannot put up timestamps. Yeah, they turned my comments off from their side, so I can't turn them back on. I don't know why. I have no clue. No idea why. I sent them a message complaining, asking them to turn them back on, and they've been putting that my videos are for 18 plus. I mean, I know I drop an F-bomb here and there, but it's pretty family-friendly environment. We're very positive. We're very uplifting. You know, we help each other out here. We're just, I mean, it makes no sense to me. So I sent them a video. I sent them a message complaining to turn my comments back on so I can put timestamps. And I'm going to continue to send them messages until they turn my comments back on. Well, Mike, welcome to the positivity room. You've just found yourself a positive crew. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate you. I wonder where everybody is. Usually there's like 20-something people in the room. Hey, Claudia. Yes, they allow all sorts of things on YouTube, but I can't have a conversation where an occasional, like once a month, F-bomb comes out. So I don't know what's going on. I'm in the midst of finding out why they turned my comments off, and I'm fighting with them to turn them back on. So if you don't watch the live, unfortunately, I can't timestamp. Thanks, YouTube. My nose ring. So if you don't watch the live, unfortunately, you don't get the goods. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. There's nothing I can do about it until YouTube turns it on their side. They've grayed it out, so I can't even turn it on. So I'm not even going to bother to timestamp because they won't let me put the comments in. So if you miss the readings, you miss the readings. You're going to have to go back through the video and fast forward. That's all I can do, guys. I'm so sorry. But I'll try and make them quick so that... Love and light to you too, darling. Hello, Miss Vicky. There's just nothing I can do until they turn them back on their side. So please just know that I'm trying. But there's just nothing I can do on my side. I tried and tried and tried, and they won't let me. They've completely grayed out the option. I can turn it back to under 18, but they've grayed out the option of me turning the comments back on. And it says right there, like, YouTube has turned off the comments. Excuse me. I know. Complain to them. There's a button where you can complain to them. Say, we want QueenTarotB's comments back on. We can't get our readings without them. Why they always pick on me, I don't know. This is a normal thing. Okay. So hopefully we're shuffled up pretty good here. Like I said, I'm using a brand new deck for you guys. The only person that's touched it is my husband, and my daughter will come in. But if you guys could find it in your hearts to complain to them about not turning my comments on, I'd really appreciate it. It's not because of you. Someone is my husband. It's not because of you. They always pick on me. If I don't do anything wrong, they find a reason. And it's very frustrating because I'm trying to stay with YouTube. This is where I started. This is where all my followers are, and I don't want to make it difficult for everybody. Hey, hi, Emily. I'm trying to make it easy for everybody not to have to switch platforms, but they're not making it easy for me. I'll be showing the deck soon, Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky, I'll tell you in private. But every time I tell what deck I'm using, I see it just like dominoes through the tarot world. I never knew so many people paid attention to me. Okay, Aries energy, please. Can we get the Aries energy? Hey, Zenith. So in order to get your reading, you have to stick in, guys. I'm so sorry. I know it's hard, but I'll try to get through them quick, okay? I'll try and get through them quick. Let's get that Aries energy. Spirit, what do you want Aries to know? And I like the way these cards read. Oh, Mike, don't worry about it. I don't think Miss Paulette cares. People spell my name wrong all the time. They come in and call me K-E-L-L-Y. It's K-E-L-I. I don't say anything. I just take it. If they're sweet enough to stop in and say hi and they know my name, I'm good with it. I know, Vicky. V-I-C-K-E. What do you want Aries to know today? Hopefully I've done a good job and shuffling these guys. If you could just leave a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. I noticed he spelled it wrong, but that's okay. It's all about learning about each other, guys. It's about learning about each other in this group. Hey, R. Davis. Things will get better, honey. Things will get better. I can feel it coming. I understand. Believe me. My abundance just came in and I've been waiting forever. Okay. Aries. Aries energy. I think you guys are really going to like these cards. I really like them. And I don't like anything. I mean, I have decks. My husband will tell you. I have decks and decks and decks and decks of cards, and I don't like any of them. But I know what you mean, Davis. I know what you mean. Things have been hard for a long time. A couple years now, ever since this coronavirus hit, things have been real hard. Spirit, what would you like Aries to know? I hope I shuffled these well enough, guys. Okay. Two of Pentacles. So something's out of whack with you, Aries. Something is out of balance. Okay? Look at those likes. Thank you, guys. Something is out of balance with you. Okay? You're feeling it. Something is out of whack. You know it. You may be feeling it, but you can't quite see it. Okay? You can't quite figure out what it is, but something's wrong. Ten of Swords. Thanks, Mike. Ten of Swords. So something's gone wrong and you know it, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Aries, it's like your intuition is popping, but you can't quite put your finger on it. And you're very unhappy. You know something's up. You know something's up. This right here is telling you that something is going on. But you can't put your finger on it because your partner's not being honest with you. They did something and they're not being honest with you. Two of Cups. They may have contacted a past lover. They may have contacted somebody they shouldn't have. They may have a third party in the situation that you're unaware of, but you feel it's there. Thank you for the likes, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate the donations. They go straight to my daughter. She is autistic. They go straight to her diapers, her formula. I appreciate everything. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it feels like you've been taking care of this person financially, and they went and did something behind your back. Okay. They went and did something behind your back. They haven't been giving financially in a long time. Hey, Irene. Come on in. Thanks, Davis. The Hanged Man. And let me know if you like these cards, guys. They're pretty bomb. The Hanged Man. In reverse. So it's like you've been in this unique spot of, excuse me. You've been in this unique spot of, you know it's there and you can't quite put your fingers on it. Thanks, Emily. You know it's there, but you can't quite put your finger on it. You know there's a third party or something going on. There's something there. Whether it was an innocent conversation or something. There's something there, Aries. The Hierophant is here to let us know that we're talking about a relationship here. The Hierophant here is here to let us know that we're talking about a relationship. So for those of you that aren't in a relationship, this won't relate to you. Take what you can, leave what you can't, because this relationship can always relate to a family member. Maybe they did you dirty. The Hierophant relates to family members, friends, people you consider family. They did you dirty. And you're feeling it and you're knowing it, but you can't put your finger on it. And your partner is not being honest. You feel it. Three of Cups. So somebody is there. It may have passed through. They may have felt like it was innocent at first, but then it started turning not so innocent. It's there. Maybe they were bored in the relationship. Maybe they were pissed off at you. Whatever it might be, they did something behind your back. And they're not being 100% honest about what it is they did. King of Cups in reverse. So they're just feeding you emptiness right now. You're feeling empty. The King of Cups in reverse leaves you feeling empty. There's no love in that cup. He leaves you feeling empty. He leaves you feeling wanting for more. Leaves you feeling lonely. Leaves you feeling like an injustice is being done. An injustice is being done. Because there's a guilty conscience here. And it's like they want to come. They want to tell you to get it off their chest. But they don't want to lose you. I'm not sure how far it went. But they don't want to lose you. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope you guys are loving these cards because I'm loving these cards. And it looks like I shuffled them pretty good. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Yes, thank you for being here, all of you. I'm so glad to have you. So glad to have all of you. Thank you, Mike. Taurus. My Venus is in Taurus. This is the back of the card. Okay, Taurus. Let's get them nice and shuffled up for Taurus. I am so glad to have you guys here tonight. I was looking forward to getting online, but I wasn't looking forward to telling you that there wouldn't be any timestamps unless they let up on my comments. I noticed it dropped out after my Aries reading. Always does. And then it builds back up slowly. I have my Venus in Taurus. My husband's Venus is in Sagittarius. His Mars is in Virgo. My Mars is in Leo. I'm a quadruple fire sign. Come on in, everybody. Grab a snack, grab a drink. Let's get rolling. I know a lot of people just do a one-card pull for their free readings, but I give you a full one. If you haven't, could you please drop a like? Welcome. Welcome, welcome to those who are just coming in. Taurus. Taurus. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Okay. Taurus. My Venus is in Taurus, so we shall see. See if I relate to this. Thank you for the likes, guys. You're awesome. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what do you want Taurus to know? Watch, they'll turn my comments on and I won't have any timestamps. That'll be my luck. Spirit, what would you like Taurus to know? My stomach is rumbling. I'm surprised you guys didn't hear that. Okay. So first card up, Taurus, is the Six of Pentacles. It talks about equal give and take. Okay, so you have to have equal give and take. This is the first card up. There's some equal give and take that you're wishing for. Okay, and it's not happening. I say that because up next is the Star. And the Star is in reverse. Okay, so what you're wishing for is equal give and take in a relationship or a friendship or work relationship, and you're not getting that. Up next is the Five of Pentacles. Someone put you out in the cold. So you're on the outside of whatever this is looking in. Page of Swords. So you have a message coming in, okay? You have a message coming in. Pages are always messages. So you're going to get a really nasty text message or a nasty email or something like that. A nasty attitude from somebody. The pages are known for their sharp tongue, okay? The pages of swords. The whole swords family are known for their sharp tongue. They're witty. They're smart. But they're very sharp. They're very brutally honest, okay? The Moon. The Moon. So there's something here that you're not being told about. There's information here that's being left out. There's information here being left out. You've got the Hanged One, the Hanged Man in the reverse position. So you're kind of stuck right now because you don't have all the information that you need. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords talks about being tied up, not getting enough information. She could easily walk away. If you look at this card, she could easily walk away, but she doesn't know that. Exactly, Paulette. Time to start asking questions because she could easily walk away and she doesn't know that because her eyes are bound. She's bound. If she asks questions and you see the crow watching her, spying on her, if she asks questions, she could easily walk away from this. But this is not having enough information as well. This is beautiful. The World. The World card. Okay. So this is definitely affecting your world. This is definitely affecting your life. Whatever's going on here is definitely affecting your life in a major way, to the point where you're on the outside looking in. There's no equal give and take. Someone's being very sharp with you and hiding information. They're only telling you what you want to hear. They're blindfolding you to the rest. King of Cups in reverse. Again, for the second to last card. King of Cups in reverse talks about being lonely, talks about being unfulfilled, talks about someone lying to you, being dishonest, talks about someone being feeling empty, feeling insecure. Yes, very well could be a cheater, Vicky. And it's keeping you from getting to Exactly, Paulette. It's keeping you from getting to this crossroad where you could easily be happy. I feel like some of you want to move. I feel like some of you want to do different things, take different avenues. But you can't because this person isn't being completely honest with you. This person isn't telling you the truth. Not telling you the whole truth. They're telling you pieces of the truth, but they're not telling you the whole truth. Sorry, Taurus. That's what I've got for you right now. That World card is beautiful, though. Okay, Gemini. Geminis. Wonder where everyone is today. Look at all those likes. You guys are amazing. Welcome to whoever's just coming in. Welcome. Grab a snack, grab a drink, hang out. Thank you, Vicky. I don't know, Paulette. I don't know. I don't know why people lie. Yes, I finally found a deck that I like. It took me 3 years, but I finally found a deck I like. No, I don't have a coffee. Thank you, Davis. Thank you so much. It's just a gift. I've been reading cards for 32 years. And I'm very picky about the decks that I read. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I really appreciate it more than you know. My heart is so happy. And I love this room because it's so positive. So positive in here. Yes, we need more likes. We love likes in here. We are on Gemini. Gemini, for those who are just entering, come on in. Don't be shy. Jump in the chat. Gemini. Spirit, what would you like Gemini to know? Spirit, what would you like Gemini to know? Come on, everybody who's just coming in, jump on in that chat. We could use your extra energy. I'm sure you've got that positive energy. Thank you for hitting that like before you came in. I appreciate you. We're going to find out, Paulette. We're going to find out. Just trying to make sure I shuffle them enough because they were in order when I pulled them out of the box in the beginning of the readings. Spirit, what do you want to tell Gemini? Okay, Gemini. First thing up for you is the King of Swords in reverse. So there's something that you're embracing the King of Swords. You're cutting out anything and everything that you do not want in your life. You are done playing games with people. You are done having these energies in your life. You are done with people who want to play games. You are done with the mind. You are done with all of it. The only people you want in your life are those who want spiritual betterment. You're very welcome, Miss Vicky. You want people who want spiritual betterment. There's a King of Cups there, but you're not sure you want him there. Hey, Joshua. Beauty queen. What do you mean? What do you need, Joshua? And what do you mean, beauty queen? Oh, thank you. What do you need help with? So this King of Cups, you're not even sure you want him there. You're not even sure you want him in your life. You're embodying the King of Swords energy. Knight of Wands. So he's trying to take action toward you. Okay, he's trying to take action towards you. But you're not feeling it. I feel like he's brought a lot of burden to you. He's brought a lot of burden to you. He's dumped all his problems on your doorstep, Gemini, and just left them there. And you're not sure you want his burdens anymore. Five of Cups. I'm not sure that I can change a straight man into a gay man, honey. There's a lot of things I can do in this life. I am an ascended master, but I can't change a straight man into a gay man. Five of Cups, Gemini. You're seeing what you've lost. You're seeing all of the things you've lost. But you're not seeing I'd say no. If he's homophobic, I wouldn't keep going near him. Because eventually he's going to get mad. Hi, William. You're seeing what you've lost, Gemini, but you're not seeing what you still have left. Keep an eye on these two cups because it relates to the Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there may be another person that's there. And maybe this is part of the reason you broke up. I see children involved. I see children involved. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my hair to stay up. I don't want it in my face. I'm growing it back out down to my waist. So, Page of Swords. So I feel like this person or woman or man is very sharp with you. Did you boot him, Vicky? Yeah, I feel like that's not a topic I want to get into in here, and so I won't. This Page of Swords person with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person is very sharp towards you. There's children involved, and they're very negative towards you, which may be the reason that you pushed away and took on the King of Swords energy and pushed this person away. You were thinking that maybe this person was your person, but I don't think they were. But you have a cause to celebrate right now. Maybe you're having a child, maybe your child's birthday, maybe they're graduating, maybe their honor roll, maybe they have cause to graduate. Well, hello.
Butt change because we stink.
Well, you're gonna have to give her a butt change.
Stinky buns.
Aye.
Also, I need this.
Yes, I know.
Dog, get out.
That's the one Mama needs. Carefuls. Don't knock them all over.
No.
Good job.
We gotta do something about this place. It's a nightmare.
Good jobs. Okay.
Let's go.
You're a little stink.
Enough.
Oh, crap.
Let's go.
Oh. You had a visit from my daughter. She just totally destroyed your reading.
Sorry.
She's in a funky mood today, so she's not in the mood to read.
I'm gonna shut this.
She's in a funky mood today, so she's not in the mood to read, guys. But there's my daughter. She always comes to visit. That's little Aries, who's a Sagittarius. But she was picking up the last card of the reading. Oh, thanks, JD. Thanks, Davis. That's okay. They control all they want, Vic. They're just trying to get me to talk about topics that are totally off limit on my page. I think she really wanted you guys to have these three. So I'm going to give you these 3 cards. Well, this was your very last card, the Fool. Okay. What? Yeah, I don't either, but whatever. Yeah, she is a future reader. The last card that I pulled was the Fool. So you're done playing the Fool for this person, okay? You're done playing the Fool for this person. You've decided you don't want this person in your life. You've made the grown-up decision that this person isn't part of your life and no longer needs to be part of your life. My daughter pulled the 5 of Swords. So this person takes more than what they should. Leaves people defenseless. She pulled the world upside down. Ooh, JD, you making a cake? You bringing some over here? And then finally, she pulled the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords talks about sleepless nights and anxiety and not being able to function because of the things that they're bringing into your life. You don't need it. You spent many nights crying over this person, many nights tolerating their behavior. Gemini, you don't need it. You don't need it. Okay, Gemini, we're going to move on to Cancer. Let me just shut my door. Hold on. There's more cards on my floor. Daddy's tickling the baby, so don't mind them. Okay, Cancer. Let's get Cancer up on the board. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for the likes. You guys are amazing. But no, Paulette, I don't have my coffee. Crystal is asleep. Happy Monday, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Let's see. Cancer. For those of you just coming in, YouTube turned my comments off, so I can't put up timestamps. So if you're not in here for your reading, you're going to have to go through the whole video. There's nothing I can do. I'm fighting with them. Yeah, mainly we just played with the baby. I'm sorry, Paulette. Go ahead, honey. But at least you got your reading. You're going to have to skip through the video to find it. I'm fighting with them right now about why they turned my comments off, and they're saying that it's not for people under 18. This is pretty much a family environment. We say shit sometimes. We say damn. We say stupid stuff sometimes, but very rarely do we drop an F-bomb. It is definitely a family environment, and I don't know why they turned the comments off and said that. So I'm fighting with them, and I'm going to continue to fight with them and send them emails until they turn my comments back on. So I can't post timestamps. I'm sorry, guys. But I appreciate all the likes, and I'm sorry you can't leave comments. No, they don't go after scammers and thieves, but they come after me all the time. This is a normal thing. They turned off my comments, and it's grayed out, so I can't change it. And it says that it's for people over 18. And it's monetized in the yellow, which means that it's only partially monetized. So you can only watch the video. You can't do anything but skip through it to get to your reading, and you don't even know where your reading is. Which is really unfair because that messes with my views. Who's going to sit through a whole video? Hey, Mamalet. It probably is an AI bot. Because if they actually watch the video, it's PG-2, for Christ's sake. We mostly talk about signs. Okay, Cancer. So for those of you coming in, I'm so sorry you can't leave comments. I can't leave comments. Nobody can leave comments. But I see, no, there is channels where they're doing tarot readings about sex. And they're just fine. You can leave comments. It's fully monetized. And I mean, this girl is talking nasty. I've seen it quite a few times, and she's not demonetized. But for some reason, they chose to turn off my comments. So I'm really sorry, guys. You're going to have to sit through the readings. Cancer. And I'm shuffling really good because I got a new deck. Just for you guys. Oh, yeah. Every other channel can swear like crazy, but not me. Not me. Never me. They always get me for everything. If my husband plays music in the background on, like, the other side of the door, they get me for copyright infringement. I'm not even listening to the music he's playing. It's, like, in the other room. If I say one thing, they get me for comments. They try to demonetize me all the time. I don't know what it is with me, but they always get me. They shadow banned me a long time ago. So my subscribers never grow. So if you could share this channel with your friends and family, I'd really appreciate it because I'd like to see my subscribers grow. I don't sit on here 5 days a week because, well, it is fun, but I'd like to see my channel grow. I'd like to spread the love. I'd like to spread, you know, the horoscopes. I'd like to spread the word so people know what's going on in their life. I'd like to spread a real reader, not just someone who knows one meaning of each card and doesn't really know how to tie them together. Okay, Cancer. I see people dropping out like crazy, but hey, I'm just telling the truth. Always, family, Davis. Always. They can't handle the truth, and they can't handle the truth. But I'm going to continue to fight with YouTube till they turn my comments back on. It's a bunch of crap. Seriously. I'm going to keep sending them messages one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. That usually does it. Why they always mess with me, I don't know. I told the truth about them one time, and ever since then, I don't want to have to go to Rumble. I don't want to have to get off of this. Okay, Cancer. Spirit, what would you like Cancer to know? Uh-oh. There's a card reversed in here. There we go. That was probably my kid. Okay, first card up, Cancer, is divine strength. Okay, they're asking you to call on your divine strength. Amy, text me. Text me, text me, text me. Please tell me it was good. Please tell me it was good, Amy. Please. I've been sending up prayers for you and everything else. God, I hope it was good. My heart's pounding. Oh, no. Okay, they're calling on you, Cancer, to use your divine strength. They're showing some unhappiness here. Okay, they're showing some unhappiness here. They're showing that you're very unhappy with your surroundings, with the people around you, with everything in general. Okay, they're showing unhappiness with your family, with those that you love, with people you consider to be your family. They're showing unhappiness here. They're showing money coming in, but it's not the money that you're unhappy about. Cancer is all about family. Cancer is all about having family and having family, getting along. They're all about the homestead. They're all about having everybody in their home and, you know, having an Easter like no other, you know, having everybody there. Oh, Mama Lit, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. I hope it went well for you. 7 of Cups. So it's like you're trying to figure out what to do. Okay. You're at a crossroad of some sort and you're trying to figure out what to do. You're trying to figure out, okay, if I do this, then I do that. If I pick this cup, then I have to do that. If I pick that cup, then I have to do this. So it's like every cup you pick has a consequence. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse is talking about you not being able to make up your mind. It's talking about you not being able to make up your mind. Page of Wands in reverse. It's telling you you've been getting messages to move. Hey, Ruth. You've been getting messages to do your thing, to make a move, to take action. But you're not moving, Cancer. You're not doing your thing. You're not taking action. Is there really only 4 people in here? Where did everybody go? We were at like 20. 4 of Pentacles is talking about being stingy. Okay, so someone around you is being very, very stingy with you. It's like they don't want to share you. They talk down to you. They're mean to you. And this has to do with family. This has to do with family. Somebody there is talking down to you, is being stingy with you. They don't want to have to share you. They don't want to have to share you with anybody else. I agree, Jacqueline. I agree. The best damn 4 people around. Yep. Now we're up to 7. The Chariot. Excuse me, I dropped it. The Chariot is talking about move forward with your plans. Move forward with your plans. I'm seeing the white horse here. The white horse is sticking out to me. Move forward with your plans. That horse is ahead of the black horse. Move forward with your plans. You'll be surrounded by light. You'll be surrounded by everything that you need right now. You need a support system, Cancer. You'll be surrounded by everything that you need by taking action for yourself. Don't be afraid. Be adventurous. You'll get exactly what you need by being adventurous. The Star. What you're wishing. Thank you, JD. What you're wishing. Isn't going to happen, okay? What you're wishing for isn't going to happen. You're hoping things will go back and people will be supportive and everyone will be whatever and everything will work itself out. And that's not going to happen, okay? Things have changed drastically in these people's lives and they're not going to go back to who they were. Six of Cups in reverse. So they're talking about you wanting things to be the way they were years ago. Maybe you have kids. Maybe you want it to be when your kids were little. That's not going to happen. They're grown. And maybe they're the ones talking down to you. Maybe they're not helping you. Death in reverse. Your last card. Talking about you needing to make a change, but you're not. You're procrastinating, Cancer. You need to make a serious change here. But you're procrastinating. If you make this change, you're going to have everything you want in a home. You're going to have support. You're going to have a family. You're going to have everyone around you that loves you. But you have to be ready to make the change. Okay, Cancer. That's what I have for you, honey. If anybody hasn't left a like, I'd really appreciate it. I'm grateful for you too, Ruth. You have no idea. I'm grateful for all of you that show up to these lives. I'm grateful for Vicky, who's my moderator. I'm grateful for all of you just being here. I really am. I love spending time with you. I love talking to you. Oh, Vicky, this is for you. Oh, Emily, I always enjoy talking to you, sweetheart. My hand is itchy. I always enjoy the time I spend with you. I don't care if there's just two of us in the room. You're welcome. I know a lot of these readers will give you like 2 card readings. And if they don't, they give you like crap readings. Like, what? I try to get into detail. I try to get into as much detail as I can without going overboard and keeping you guys on here for 4 hours. Leo. Leo, which is my moon and my Mars. JD, you can always talk in here, honey. Yes, I do offer personal readings. I am a former forensic rehabilitation specialist and trauma counselor. So I do offer trauma counseling. I offer personal readings. I offer light work. I offer candle work. I offer all kinds of stuff. So Merwolf, or Vicky, as we know her, my hand is itchy. Money must be coming in. She's putting up information for you to get in touch with me. Mama Lit, I only use it for getting in touch with me because what happens is you can use Skype. You can find me on Skype. Skype is my email address, Vicky. I use Skype as well. And some people prefer Skype. If you want to find my email address, it's in the box below this. Mama Lit, I only use it for... Yeah, it's in the box below. It's Trinity32719@hotmail.com. You don't have to be shy in here, honey. You're hanging with a really high vibing crowd. We vibe really high. That's why a lot of people can't stay in here, because our vibration is very high. But you'll get nights where there'll be 20 to 40 people in here. And everybody's just chatting away and awesome. Leo, what do you want Leo to know? What do you want Leo to know? There's my email. Thank you, Vicky. There you go, Mama Lit. That's my email right there. Copy and paste it. Send me a message on Skype. And I will answer it as soon as I get off here, which is probably going to be about an hour. Do you want Leo to know? Ah, Italian. Very interesting, Mama Lit. Okay. So yeah, you don't have to use Facebook. I do have an alternative for that reason. You can send a message to me on Skype, and as soon as I'm done, I'll accept it. My hand is so itchy. Every time it's itchy. Ah. Croatian. That's how you say thank you in Italian as well. And it's gracias in Spanish. Okay. What do you want Leo to know? Spirit, what do you want Leo to know? These cards are bomb. Okay. So Leo, thank you for the likes. If you guys would just leave me likes, I would greatly appreciate it. Mouth gets dry after doing this. Leo, you're embodying the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. Okay. Something's, excuse me, something's going on here where you're not quite feeling yourself. Okay. You're not quite feeling yourself. Something is ticking you. Something's ticking you off. There's a yes or no decision that needs to be made for you. It's either yes or no. That's what I think of every time I see the Two of Swords. It's either yes or no. There's no in between. There's no gray. It's either yes or no, especially with that Queen of Wands in reverse. Because that Queen of Wands in reverse, it's talking about all of the downside of the Queen of Wands. Doesn't play, has a bad temper, has a bad attitude, just all around hard to talk to. I don't get a lying personality. I get an angry personality. Nine of Cups. So this talks about having too much of something. Having too much of something. Okay. This can also talk about being addicted. This is one of my addiction cards. Being addicted to toxicity, being addicted to drugs, alcohol, whatever you can be addicted to. My addiction is coffee. I don't drink or do drugs. But this can be an addiction. Okay. If the devil comes out, we'll know for sure. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So you're definitely off balance with something here and you're not liking it. That's what the Queen of Wands in reverse is showing you. Six of Wands in reverse is usually a victory card in the upright, but it's not a victory card here. It's not a victory card here. This is showing us that this was non-victorious when you tried it. Whatever it was. Could be talking to somebody. Could be, yes, if you're new, feel free to subscribe, leave a like. Welcome to the family. You're off balance because you were not victorious with something. There's a Queen of Cups here. There's somebody invading your space. There's somebody coming into your territory and you're not liking it. Leo the Lion doesn't tolerate someone coming into her space or his space. Knight of Cups in reverse. So this person is fake. This person is very fake. They may come in the upright, but when their Knight comes in reverse, you know that this is full of empty promises. Okay? This is full of empty promises. The World in reverse. So this person is coming into your world and making a mess out of it. Three of Cups. So it is a third party coming into your world. There is a third party in your world making a mess out of it. Empty promises, being your friend to your face. Hey, B. Being your friend to your face, but not really being, not really being a friend. Moving in on your territory, which is the King of Wands. We are on Leo, sweetheart. Yes, I've been reading for 32 years. You're welcome, honey. No, honey, we are on Leo. We're just finishing up Leo. The last card for Leo is the Knight of Pentacles. So this person isn't offering anything in way of this person isn't offering anything in way of helping in the home, okay? But they sure are taking advantage of whoever this Queen of Cups is, who's offering false promises to you and being nice to your face and doing all of these things and, you know, smiling at you, but going after your man or woman behind your back. That's why you're embracing that Queen of Wands. That's why that yes or no decision is there. That's why that Nine of Cups is there, because there's too much of something going on behind your back. That's why you're off balance. That's why you're not having a victory, because this bitch is coming in and moving in on your territory. She is an Aquarius. Okay. So, Leo, that is what I have for you. Now we move on to Virgo. Leo, you better handle your business. Leo, you better handle your business, because somebody's encroaching on your territory. Somebody who has it bad for your person. Okay, Virgo energy. Let's hope this works out. Virgo energy. Virgo energy. What do you want Virgo to know today? What do you want Virgo to know? We are now on Virgo, guys. So remember, I can't put it in the comments. They've restricted my comments. So If you're not here for the read, you're a Scorpio, JD. I love it. My husband's a Scorpio. It's nice to meet you too, sweetheart. Are you subscribed? I'm glad you're subscribed because I was going to say, if not, you should be, honey. We can help you if you're upset. No, not normal for Scorpio. My husband's usually never upset. He's grouchy, but he's never upset. Okay. Virgo energy. Spirit, what would you like Virgo to know? Spirit, what would you like Virgo to know? Oh my goodness, JD, are you okay? I know, Michelle, it's horrible. I spend $300 and come home with like nothing. Okay. Scorpio, your Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. Okay. For now, your Wheel of Fortune is on the upright. That means things might be going your way. However, the way you're doing it is wrong. Okay. You're taking what doesn't belong to you. You're taking people's pride. You're taking, no, B, we're going in the same order, honey, from Aries to Pisces. You're taking people's pride. You're taking things that don't belong to you. You're making people feel very shitty. Ten of Swords in reverse. No, Virgo. She was talking about she was a Scorpio. Love you too. 10 of Swords in reverse. Virgo. So you've been doing some of this on your own, hurting people. You're hurting people to get what you want. Virgo, what is going on with you lately? And this, of course, could be Virgo's partner, but I'm just going to go with this being Virgo. Like, what is going on with you lately? These readings have been coming up very negatively, no matter how much positive energy I put into this deck. No equal give and take, no equal reciprocation. See the children at the bottom, so there's children involved here. They're telling you to call on your divine strength to get yourself right. Davis, they are. Call on your divine strength to get things right. The Hermit. Go into Hermit mode and figure out what's going on with yourself that you feel the need to degrade others to make yourself feel better with that 5 of Swords and that 10 of Swords. Queen of Swords. They're telling you to cut out this behavior before it becomes something very serious. It's going to become something very, very serious in your life. Turn over a new leaf. Take action. Help yourself. Hey, Janelle. Yep. 4 of Swords. Telling you to take a step back. Thank you, honey. Take a step back from what you're doing. Take a step back from what you're doing and take a good look at it. Seven of Swords, the sneakiest card in the deck. So you're sneaking back and forth between camps, starting rumors, starting lies, starting all kinds of stuff. You're starting all kinds of stuff. Why? What is going on with you, Virgo, that you feel the need to do all of this negativity when you have the chance, you have this Ace of Wands to turn over a new leaf? You've been this way for a few weeks. You have the opportunity to turn over a new leaf right there. I suggest you take it. Become the good person that we know that you can be. Become the good person we know you can be. Okay. Libra. Guys, I'm going to eat in front of you. Shit. I'm going to eat in front of you because I'm starving. Just Pop-Tarts. Okay. Libra. I love Pop-Tarts too, but they have to be the mixed berry one. Those are the only ones I'll eat. Libra. Everyone seems to have something very serious going on in their lives right now. And I think it's due to the Corona and the government. I'm not going to get into that, okay? I'm not going to get into that debate. The world has just gone to shit since then. Prices have gone up. People lost their jobs, their houses. Everything's just a mess. I got my coffee. Crystal just woke up. She's in the other room. Dealing with my screaming kid. My necklace actually is it's very difficult to see, but it's my birthstone. It's aquamarine. It's got an Ankh. It's got an Aries sign. It's got a Scorpio sign, and it's got Sagittarius. The Aries is for me. The Scorpio, my husband, and the Sagittarius is my daughter. And the Ankh is mine for protection. And then on the back, it has my indigenous name carved into it. Thank you. And the chain has aquamarine chips hanging off of it as you go up. I don't know if you can see them, but it's very difficult to see because my aquamarine, my birthstone's very light. And then we have another stone right here for money. So I don't know how much of it you can see. Yeah, they're tiny. They're very the chain was a gift. This was paid for. I modeled for 10 years, and the designer, I modeled her jewelry when I walked on the runway. And I just loved her jewelry so much that I had my husband an Ankh made with his birthstone in it. And it has Aries and Scorpio on it. I mean, Aries and Scorpio and Sagittarius on it for all three of us, rather than tattoos with names. Because my daughter named Aries is a Sagittarius. Okay, Libra. Anyone who hasn't left a like, could you please do so? I don't tattoo names either. Thank you, B. I modeled for 10 years, so I have a lot of designer names. I can't remember what it's called. Crystal knows.
Which one? The round one?
Yeah.
Citrine.
Citrine. Okay. I'm not very good with rocks. Hey, Lee, just in time. Okay. Libra. Libra, first card up is the Magician. The Magician in reverse is, yes, we're on Libra, Janelle. The Magician in reverse is trouble. He's manifesting something that doesn't belong there. He's manifesting something that he should not be manifesting. Trouble. 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 Okay. Now here's you trying to harvest the seeds you've planted. Okay. This could be a relationship. This could be work. But this Magician's here to cause trouble. So don't expect those pentacles to come up easy. He's here to manifest all kinds of craziness. This card is beautiful. Judgment. So you have this Magician casting judgment over you. King of Wands. I'd say this is him. He's the one calling in the Magician. He's sitting there like he could have a care in the world. He's sitting there like he couldn't be bothered by anything. That's the attitude I see when I look at this card right now. I may see a different attitude throughout the changes and different readings, but right now I see someone who doesn't give a shit. Six of Swords in reverse. Now, in the upright, they're going through choppy water. Water talks about emotion. Swords talk about mental. So mentally and emotionally, you're going through a hard time. And this just makes it worse because this means your boat flipped over. So you're swimming through this choppy water emotionally, and you're trying to figure out why this person is calling down such a hard time on you. But the way this is sitting, he's looking away. Okay, he's looking away. He couldn't be bothered. Here's the Four of Cups. He doesn't want any of the cups that you have to offer, okay? He's bored. He doesn't want any of those love cups that he's taken from you. He doesn't want the one you're offering right now. He's bored. Four of Swords is talking about taking a rest. Well, he's taking a break from this relationship without you even knowing it. Queen of Pentacles, but you have something up your sleeve that he doesn't know about, something to do with money. You have something up your sleeve that he doesn't know about. So you're basically saying, it's okay. Do what you want, but I have something up my sleeve that's going to rock your world in the end. the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior, but you took down your walls for this person. And this person hurt you. Manifested all kinds of nastiness, fights, and just nasty behavior. But you have something up your sleeve. You've got the Knight of Pentacles there. And he's taken off with those pentacles. So you have something up your sleeve to do with money. Hit him where it hurts. The only place it seems to hurt. Because he doesn't seem to care. Clint. Hi, honey. How are you? I was just thinking about calling you. I was thinking about having you come over. We haven't seen you in a bit. We haven't seen you, man. I was thinking about calling you and having you come over and hang out. Yeah, Ed's on the grill. We haven't seen you since, like, that whole incident. Let's see. Scorpio. Oh, you're coming by this weekend? Okay, awesome. I was going to call you today. When I got off of this, I was going to give you a call. I didn't want to call you while you were at work. It's good to see you on here. Thank you for coming. Awesome. We miss you around here. We miss your sense of humor. Our only friend. Well, the only person we like. Scorpio. Spirit, what do you want to tell Scorpio today? Yes, you can talk to Clint. Clint knows me. He lives down the street. He hangs out with me all the time. He's a friend of the fam. Anybody who hasn't left a like, I'd really appreciate it if you did. Scorpio. It's just me, Crystal, the baby, and Ed. These cards are getting harder to shuffle. So something's going on with Scorpio. Yes, Poo Poo Mama is being Poo Poo Mama. But I bought her a toy earlier and she seems completely fascinated by it. It's like one of those things where you pop the bubbles back and forth. Oh yeah, she's a real doll when she's screaming. Yeah, I agree, Vicky. Someone doesn't want to talk. Trying to get a good shuffle in so we're not seeing the same damn cards the whole time. I gave her some ibuprofen too, and she was still chewing on everything. Changed her diaper, gave her some ibuprofen. Now she's getting her, she's like a little troll bridge. She's a little troll under the bridge. When you pass by, you got to give her a snack. Okay, first card up, Scorpio, is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So something's going on where you're having a difficult time either working, making money, or you're having a blockage with money coming to you. There's something going on. There's a blockage with money coming to you. Well, we're all easy to talk to, Clint, so you can get used to it if you want to hang out on here. There's a blockage, Scorpio. There's some sort of blockage with money coming to you. I don't know if you're your own worst enemy or what. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're not taking action. I just got kicked out. Am I live? Can you guys hear me? I just got kicked out. Thank you. It just kicked me out. Okay, just want to make sure everyone can hear me. You're not taking action like you're supposed to, okay? Okay, thanks. Because it disconnected me. You're not taking action like you're supposed to. Your wish is that you're just going to be able to cut out the things you don't want in life. And your family situation will fix itself. But Scorpio, the world doesn't just fix itself. You need to take action in it. You need to be an active part of your surroundings. You need to get up, be an active part of your surroundings. You need to be taking action. Not like this Knight of Wands who's just, his horse is upside down. You have a twin flame. You have a reason to celebrate. You have good things happening for you. No, Clint, I wish she was. If Vicky was local, it would be bomb. Right now, you're not accepting any of the gifts that the universe or anyone else is offering you. You're not accepting the gifts. The universe is handing you things and you're not taking them. Page of Pentacles comes through with a little bit here and there. but it's not enough. It's not, this is not just going to fix itself. You need to get up and actively be a part of it to fix it. Hold on, guys. What is this crap? I don't know. 5 of Cups. You're so busy staring at the spilled milk that you don't even see what you have. You don't even see what you have. You have a twin flame. You have a family. You have all the good things in life, but you're blowing it because you don't want to accept the gifts from the universe. You don't want to accept the abundance. You're too busy not taking action. You have the Star card in the upright. The universe is hearing you. You're manifesting everything, and you're not accepting it. What is wrong with you? Get with it, Scorpio. You know how many people would pay to be in your position? Just about everyone in this zodiac. Look at poor Aries. They would pay to be having gifts handed to them right now. Not me. I'm a coffee drinker and I always will be. Okay, Sagittarius. I can't handle tea. It's okay, but I drink cold tea. Clint, it's so awesome that you're on here. Coffee's my crack too. I'm drinking it right now, not just in the morning. I'll drink this and still go to sleep. Okay, Sagittarius. 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 So what brings you here tonight, Clint? I'm a hugger too. I love it. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, usually we have a huge crowd. You're curious about what? Clint is a Gemini. Sagittarius. Spirit, what do you want Sagittarius to know? Curious about what, Clint? Okay, Sagittarius. First card up. Depends on the Gemini, honey. It depends on your lineup. I'd have to look at your birth chart. Justice in reverse. So something's going on that's injustice, and it's bothering you a lot. Okay? Something's happening. Do you know your time of birth, Clint? The Seven of Cups. Behind each of these cups, there's an action and a reaction. So you have to know, you have to make a choice quickly, but just know that there will be a reaction. Okay. Text me your, where you were born, what time, where you were born and what time. And I'll run your birth chart and see what it looks like. The Hermit. So it appears you've been hiding from making this decision, hiding from making this choice. I'll even try to print it out for you so next time you come, you can have it. It might not make much sense to you, though. I dropped change when my daughter was in here, but never mind. King of Swords. So there's some, you're trying to get rid of things in your life, okay? You're really trying to get rid of bad habits in your life, okay? You're trying to get rid of bad habits in your life, but it's not working because you're not making the choice. You're staying in hermit mode. If you stay in hermit mode, then you're not going to make the decision. You can't find out what injustice this is. If you're not going to make a decision, you're going to stay in your shell. Okay, Sagittarius? Eight of Cups. You're wanting to walk away. However, you can't because you don't know what's going on. Means she has a Capricorn moon, Clint. There's a book I want to get you, Clint. There's a book I want to get you. Only if you're going to read it, though. Not if you're not going to read it, I won't get it. Yes, you can learn all about the signs, but if you're not going to read it, I'm not going to get it because it's pointless. Here's the moon in reverse talking about you don't have all the information, okay, to make this decision. And that could be what's holding you back from cutting off whatever's going on here that's unjust. Judgment in reverse. So judgment is not in your favor, okay, to cut things out of your life. Page of Cups. So there's a child's energy here holding you back as well. There's a child's energy here holding you back as well. Five of Wands talking about fighting and strife. A whole lot of fighting going on. And the last card, the Magician. So you're manifesting things, but you can't make up your mind. Here's your manifestation right here. But you're manifesting things that, remember, for every action, there is a reaction. So you're manifesting things that have reactions with them. And you can't make up your mind. So you're going into hermit mode and hiding from them. Because every one of these has an injustice attached to it. And the judgment is not in your favor. There's a lot of fighting going on around you. The moon is in reverse, so you don't have all the information. The Eight of Cups is there. You want to walk away, but you can't. Clint, did I see something about you wanting to do a spiritual session? Sagittarius, you've really got to make up your mind on what it is you want. You're manifesting all kinds of things and they're showing up, but they have consequences and you've got to choose. You can't just manifest a whole bunch of things and then leave them out there in the air. You've got to take action instead of hermiting away. Yeah, Clint, I think I'll order 2 copies of the book because it was something that I learned a lot from. I just didn't know if that's what you were asking. You don't have to. I just didn't know if that's what you were talking about because I was trying to read real quick and do the reading at the same time. You don't have to. Okay. We can do that. So we have here Capricorn. Yeah, I'm going to order 2 copies of the book because it's a book that I learned from growing up and it's really good to have around. It is. It's about all the different signs and them together, what the relationships would be like. I read the whole damn book when I was like 12 or 13. Just to see what the relationships would be like. I've been doing this for 32 years, so. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. Yeah, it starts out with Aries and what every relationship would be like. Aries with a Gemini, Aries with a Taurus, Aries with this, Aries with that. And then it will go on to Taurus with whatever. Then it will go to Gemini. Yeah, it's awesome. It tells you exactly what the relationship will be like. And it's so fucking spot on. I'll just have to look online and find it. I'll have it shipped here. You can come by and pick it up. It'll give you a reason to come visit me. What do you mean? Okay, so I am up to Capricorn. So we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. It's only taken that long because we've been reading. Mainly, I worked as a forensic rehabilitation specialist and trauma counselor. I did this on the side. I didn't really do it for friends or family. I didn't really do it as a job. I just did it out of love for my spirituality. When I was disabled is when I really picked it up and said, I think this is what I want to do with my life. And I started a channel years ago, and I've been addicted to my channel ever since. Wasn't until I got hurt that I decided to make this my living. It just popped into my head one day when I saw a reading on YouTube, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to start my own channel. And I started going up and up and up, and I was soaring with people. And next thing I know, I got doxxed for telling the truth about YouTube. They shadow banned me. So I've been at 21,000 people for 3 years. So now I do trauma counseling on my own. I do light work. I do candle work. I do readings. I do spiritual counseling. I do all kinds of stuff. So the 32 years has served me well. Thanks, Clint. I was a model for 10 years for charity. I never made a dime. I did earn some clothes and some purses and some jewelry, but I never made a dime. Okay, Capricorn. What do you want Capricorn to know? I watched my career go down the tubes, and I felt pretty useless until I took one look at my tarot cards, and I was like, wait a minute. These saved my life. Okay, Capricorn. Right now, you want to go... Right now, you're wanting to go on a journey, but you're not able to do so. Something's going on that's keeping you from starting over fresh. Queen of Pentacles comes in. However, Queen of Pentacles comes in. However, something's holding her back. Okay? Something is holding her back. Exactly, Clint. The Queen of Swords comes in. The Queen of Swords comes in. Okay? And is holding you back. There's something you need to cut out here. There's something you need to get rid of, Capricorn, before you can move forward. Ace of Swords says the same thing. Okay? You can't move forward until you get rid of whatever it is that's holding you back. The Three of Wands talks about your abundance coming in, but your abundance can't come in if you're not willing to accept that you have to let something go. They're telling you to call on your divine strength if you're having trouble cutting things out of your life that no longer serve your purpose. I can't tell you guys what it is, and I can't wear it online. So there's a King of Cups here in reverse. There's a King of Cups here in reverse. So there's somebody feeding you lies. And this is probably the person that needs to go. Or this could be you, Capricorn. Okay, these can all be vice versa readings. This is having too much of something. I feel like you've given somebody too much. And now they're just... and now they're just spoiled. Okay? Now they're just... this person feels spoiled. Like nothing you give them is good enough. This whole thing. Nothing you give them is good enough. The Star reversed. So nothing you give them is going to be good enough. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So all of that time you spent growing this garden, you're not going to be able to harvest it. You're not going to be able to reap the rewards of the Pentacles. See you later, Clint. We'll talk soon. So Capricorn, you either cut out what you need to cut out, or you're not going to be able to reap the benefits and the rewards. You've got to do what you've got to do to take care of Capricorn. You've given this person too much of yourself. Now they're a liar, a cheat. They won't accept anything but the very best. And you can't even collect your own harvest because this person is in your way. Capricorn, you've got to learn how to utilize that King and Queen of Swords energy. If you want to learn to start over, you're going to have to learn how to utilize that energy. Okay. Let's see here. Aquarius. Oh, come on. Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm hoping that once I get done with this, the comments will be on, but I don't have timestamps because I didn't bother. Because 4 days in a row, we've taken timestamps and we didn't have anywhere to put them. And I've gone in to try to change it and it's blacked out, so I can't. Okay. Capricorn. I mean, Aquarius. Sorry, guys. Yeah, remind me tomorrow, Vicky. I'll give you Crystal's number. Spirit, what is it you want Aquarius to know? Spirit, what is it you want Aquarius to know? Spirit, what is it you want Aquarius to know? These cards are bomb. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're going to send you a little care package, Vic. My neck is sore. Okay. If you guys haven't left a like yet, could you please do so? Thank you so much. All right, Aquarius. First card up is the Two of Wands. So you're at a crossroad, okay? You're standing at a crossroad, but you're stuck there. You're stuck there. Something's keeping you from making a decision. Something's keeping you from making a decision, okay? Yes, we do appreciate you all. Thank you for coming and staying with us. You have the Sun in reverse. So whatever this is making you very unhappy, and it's keeping you from making the decision that you need. You're not amused by the universe right now, okay? You're not accepting any cups. You're not accepting anything. You're very unhappy. You have the Ten of Cups in the upright. So you're rebuilding your soul family. You're rebuilding a family that you can call your own. You're handpicking individuals that you can call your family. That's a beautiful thing, Aquarius. Okay? You're literally, legitimately handpicking individuals that you know you can trust and that honor you and respect your friendship. Justice is in the reverse, okay? So we know there's been an injustice done here. However, you're in control now. You're in control. You don't have to do what the universe wants you to do and sit around and be upset and cry. You don't have to do any of that. You can now choose, handpick your family, your soul family. Be happy. 5 of Swords. So somebody took too much from you and left you feeling empty. Things got a little rough for a little while, okay? Financially, you couldn't afford to do anything. You felt like you were on the outside looking in. You felt like you were thrown out of your own life. Sometimes you still do. Sometimes you feel like the King of Cups in reverse, like you'll never love again. But then you remember those special friends that are there for you. And you love them for being who they are. You love them for being who they are. This is a beautiful card to have. A beautiful card. In the midst of all the chaos that you've gone through or are going through, you're handpicking your beautiful family. You don't have to deal with the family you've been dealt. You can go around and pick your soul family. That's beautiful, Aquarius. Justice may not be going your way. Some of you may be seeing a divorce. Some of you may have been very unhappy until you realized that you could pick your family. I can't get the cards up because they're so new. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. And it's a pretty good deal. Is my chat not working? No, there it is. Okay, Pisces. Hello, Yogini at heart. Happy Easter. Hey, Clint, you're back. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know? Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know? Great Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know? Clint used to work at the store next to my house, and he worked overnights, and we were always going in there late at night. And we'd bring our big dog over there. Our dog is huge. You could ride him to the store. And he'd always give the dog treats and stuff. So we were over there all the time, and then he stopped working there, and we ended up friends with him, so he comes over all the time. He watched our house when we went away for those 5 days. Yes, we were talking about spiritual family, and he overheard us. Pisces. No movie stars for me. Okay. Pisces, you're walking away from something. Pisces, you're walking away from something. Okay. There's something there that you put a lot of effort into. You put all this love and effort into these cups, and you're wanting to walk away from them. You're coming out of taking a rest. Okay? From this situation. You've been thinking about it, and you feel as though the give and take is not equal. You've been hermiting. You're afraid. You've been hermiting. You're afraid of whatever's going on here. You're terrified. Three of Wands. Your abundance is not coming in here. Your abundance is not coming in because you're hermiting away. You're not doing the things you're supposed to do. You have the all-seeing eye of Horus. You have the Tower. You won't be moving forward. Your car may even break down. King of Swords. So you're learning to cut out the things that you no longer want in your life. Good for you, Pisces. You're learning to cut out the things that you no longer want in your life. You're not allowing this Five of Swords. You're not allowing someone to come and take what belongs to you. You're not allowing it. And it looks like you probably won't come back together with this person with the Two of Cups. Okay. You probably won't come back together with this person or persons. Sorry to say it, but Pisces, you're ready to walk away from something that you spent a long time building. You finally figured out how walking away suits you better than staying in something that makes you unhappy. You've been unhappy for a long time, but now you figured out with the King of Swords and the Tower that once the Tower comes down, you can take what you want and rebuild what makes you happy and leave out what you think is no longer part of what makes you happy. Good for you. It's going to be a little hard to move forward at first because your car may break down. You're not sure where you're going to go. You may end up at your mother's. You're hermited, but you don't like the way you're being treated. Okay, Pisces, that's it. All right, guys. That's all the readings I have for you today. And there's still 13 of you in this chat. It's time for me to go. You're very welcome. I am going to go eat. Baby Aries is in the other room being baby Aries. I'll see you in a while, Clint. Don't worry about it. I'll see you in 5 minutes. I'm going to go. If you guys could leave a like on the way out, I'd really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Love you guys lots. And I'll talk to you soon.